different. Or you have to work out, get six packs. No, you don't. I used to have six packs. Now I don't. Maybe one pack. If I stand up, maybe one pack. But I used to have six packs, man. And I'm getting more ass cheeks now than I did when I had my six packs back in the US. As God is my weakness. You don't fucking, what are they gonna eat, six packs? Don't believe that nonsense. But don't be. It's Patrick Blackrock. I P Money Patrick. Welcome back to the channel. Man. Can you see me? Welcome back to the channel. It's Patrick Blackrock. I P Money Patrick. Today I want to give out some game on how I travel. And there's been a couple of rumblings in the passport bro community about guys that are traveling and accusing other guys of selling guys dreams. If you buy some bullshit, I hope you better keep your receipts. Because some guys are selling dreams, I'm not gonna front. But some guys are keeping it a buck. And it's your responsibility as a grown-ass man to differentiate the noise from the signal. Let me show y'all. Is this selling you dream? This is Penang, Malaysia. I was just in Hatia, Thailand, and it took me $15 to hop in the bus from Hatia and get over here. $15. And I'm paying exactly the same amount of money that I was paying in Hatia. And that is one of the things that I preach on this channel. Being mobile with your wealth. Being able to move around from place to place. Like I like this. Provides a lot of privacy. This balcony. I don't know, something about modern condos, like not just in Thailand or Southeast Asia, but across the world, including the United States. Like the modern condos, even buildings, because I'm in real estate. And when I go buying a lot of these newer houses, newer buildings, not buildings, but houses, it's all like cookie cutter. Like, they're not really putting a lot of artistic, going and designing and, creating the house that, makes you marvel when you walk in. It's all like cookie cutter and no privacy. It doesn't like inspire. But the way when I book, before I book, if I'm gonna stay for more than 1 week on Airbnb, this works better on Airbnb because you can message before you can book. I will message the host, right? And I introduce myself. Hi, host name, such and such. My name is Patrick Blackrock. And I would throw in that I'm a super host with Airbnb. You could throw in what your work is. Be like, I'll be visiting like Penang, Malaysia. I will be here for about a week and I'm looking forward to extending to up to a month. Like, if most of us, when you come out here, you're staying for about a month. I really like your place, it's beautiful. I like the design. It's what I'm looking for. And I would like to book your place. If the place is like maybe Like this place was about 700 for 2 weeks, and I was able to negotiate it down to 377. I'll be like, this is my budget. This is what I've been allotted to spend. I would like to spend it with you. Let me know, please. It will just be me. If it's just you, or if it's you and one other person, you'll be like, it's just me and my girlfriend, me and my wife. No partying. We're gonna treat your place like it's ours. We're gonna respect it, clean up after ourselves. People, as a host, I know people respect when other people come into their home or their property and they're respected. And they don't have the sense of entitlement. Oh, I paid, I get to do whatever I want. I get to leave dirty dishes on the sink and leave trash all over the place. You know, you let them know that you would take care of their place and give them feedback on how to get more bookings. And sometimes I'll be like, I will look around the area and help you rewrite your listing description for better SEO. I know that usually, because now I'm giving them something back in return. If you're someone in tech, you could do that as well. If you're someone who's not in tech, it's always something, you have a skill that you can lend to them. And yeah, that's the game that I use to book a lot of these places. A lot of places I stayed for more than a week. Even when I was in Thailand, in Hatia, the place cost about $300, and I was able to negotiate it for weekly for $125 weekly. And it's over the years traveling, you gain a lot of these gains. But the thing with Passport Bros, people selling you dreams or whatnot. It's really not selling you dreams. People are not selling you dreams. So how can someone sell you dreams in places like this? Yeah, some people will over exaggerate. I don't like to call names, but usually guys that don't show their full face or show their full names, they will over exaggerate on things and places. They don't keep it a buck. But humans are humans, they're gonna do what they do. Let me make myself an oatmeal. I like to clean the bowl and with hot water and shit. People are people, they're gonna try to make money from unsuspecting people. If you're not doing your own research and getting in contact with someone, boots on the ground, and actually booking like a consultation. So some people they don't want to book a consultation, they don't want to connect with someone who's already there. They would rather go on Google or look on YouTube. Except that YouTube, as I'm finding out, because this is a brand new channel, YouTube is made for clicks and views. A lot of people are going to say things that will drive clicks and views. They're not going to give you the real. So you want to get the real, you want to connect with someone who is boots on the ground. Okay? And you want to be in that network. And from doing so, you're going to avoid a lot of pitfalls. You're going to avoid a lot of mistakes. I know some guys, they go to Cambodia, which I have massive success in. And it took me, try and error. They go to Cambodia, they don't have the same result because they didn't talk to anybody who's been there. They don't know where to go, especially guys who never left America. For someone like me, who has been traveling since I was 19 years old, actually traveling way before that, but within Nigeria. But since I've been 19 years old, I've been traveling the world. So with that being said, there's a lot of things that come with that experience. You go to a lot of places, things are similar. You already know where to move, how to move. Man, I'm loving the vibe of this place. I had to get out of Thailand, man. I was cooked up in my room in Hatia, Thailand. It was nice, but when I came to Southeast Asia, my dream was to be by the beach. And Sankara, which is the next town over in Hatia, they have the beach, but it's not like the best beach. But this is nice. Like this. Plus the apartment is very spacious. People come to Malaysia, they don't know how to get this Malaysian women. They don't want to book no consultation. They think a consultation is someone taking advantage of you. I mean, think of it as you having a connection, right? You, at least if something is happening, you have someone, boots on the ground, who can help you navigate. And to really meet great women in these societies, he goes through friends or friends. If you don't want to be dealing with leftovers and used up women, you want to get the best of the best, they're not going to be on the dating sites. Let me just tell you that right now. If anybody's telling you different, they're fucking capping. And they're not gonna stop and talk to you on the street or let you stop them and talk to them on the street. It doesn't work that way in these countries. Because Malaysia is, I mean, a lot of these places in Southeast Asia, it doesn't quite work that way. With the exception of Thailand, you could talk to Thai women on the streets. They really don't mind. And I'll cook this breakfast. Oatmeal, I love oatmeal. From the first time that I tried oatmeal in Nigeria, I loved it. It was my father who brought it back when he came to America. He brought like a sachet of oatmeal. And I remember he gave it to my sister to go make. My sister, my mom, they were looking at it. No one knew how to make the oatmeal. And they read the instructions and cooked it. They didn't like it, but I loved it. It was love at first sight. I loved it from the get-go. Let me enjoy this oatmeal from the balcony. This is living the dream. This ain't nobody selling you no fucking dream. If you are so pathetic that you're only traveling for women, then you're gonna feel like someone is selling you a fucking dream. Ain't it now? If your only goal is traveling to clap cheeks, then you're gonna feel like someone is fucking lying to you when you show up to these places and the women are not falling on themselves to suck your dick and let you pump and dump them. You're gonna feel like someone lied to you. Gotta travel for more than clap cheeks. When you are patient, you get the best women in these societies. But brothers especially, American ninjas are never fucking patient. They want to start clapping cheeks the same immediately as they land. They want to get waiting for him at the airport. Once you get out, take out to his hotel room or Airbnb, drop off his bag, go eat something, come back, take a shower, and start clapping cheeks. Who the fuck wants to live like that? That's how they end up with all kinds of disease. Which is why I don't go to many places that they frequent. Any place that a lot of ninjas discover and they start going to, I stay away from. You know, I stay away from. But I digress. I say that to say that here in Southeast Asia, especially the countries like Malaysia, that is less popular than Thailand or the Philippines. It's a hidden gem. And I want to make the announcement that I'm going to stop putting women on my videos, man. That's why you guys haven't seen much women in my video lately. Man, I started attracting some unsavory characters, man. When I started this channel, it seemed like when I put a video, when I put a female on the thumbnail, I would get at least 1,000 views, and I probably had like 400 subscribers at the time. Every time I threw a female on the thumbnail, I'll get over 1,000 plus views. And then, like, I started almost veered away from my message and just start throwing like women on my thumbnails. Then I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to be in this category. Especially YouTube is getting sick of all the, women on the all the sex videos, guys traveling to third world countries, and all they have to show is some cheap whore showing her ass and titties. Then I did a couple of videos in Thailand where I only had my video on the thumbnail, just me talking, and I had over 2,000 views on it. Like, okay. I'm a needle mover. This oatmeal is fire. Oatmeal Yeah, there's fire. So much breeze. I like listening to the sound of the wave. This is why I love Malaysia, man. Every time I come to Malaysia, I feel so much at peace. Like I don't feel like no place else. Last time I was in Malaysia, I was in Kuala Lumpur. Same thing. This time I'm in the island, Georgetown. I mean, I feel good. I hope it stays this way, man. I hope she don't start going sideways. Knock on wood. Yeah. But I've been thinking of switching my content. Like completely eliminate talking about women or anything related to that. Because you're going to see YouTube, they're going to start deleting a lot of this ninjas channels that put women on the thumbnails. And it would be a damn shame to spend all that time, energy, money, and build up a huge YouTube following, and just to have some guy in Bangladesh that works for YouTube click a button and it's gone. All that shit is gone. You just spend all your time trying to appeal and do this and that, and your channel is gone, you know. And your channel is fucking gone with the dodo buds. Yeah. My thoughts on guys selling you dreams out here in Southeast Asia, Latin America included, Eastern Europe. Yes, there are some bloggers out there that are selling dreams, but you will never know if you don't buy a damn plane ticket and travel and find out for yourself. I give you a game how to know who's selling you fucking dreams and who's not. When you're watching it, try to validate the authenticity of what the guy is talking about. Are they showing you receipts? Right? Are they living what they... I mean, anything can be cooked to look like anything. If you've been traveling and if you... Okay, let me simplify it for guys who've not been traveling. Usually guys who don't use their full names online or put themselves out there and show authenticity of who they are, those are the same guys that usually don't put everything out there. They like curate, edit out. And another thing, guys that don't have any income outside of YouTube, if they don't have anywhere else of making their money except for content creation, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. But guys like me that really have our business and turn to YouTube as a way of, it's our passion to share what we are doing out here and motivate others who are in positions like we were, looking for a better life, to actually, like they used to say, you make money in the West and you spend it in the East. And we are out here, the digital nomads, the digital bromads. But YouTube is not the source of our income. We have something that is funding us out here. then we really have no reason to be out here capping. But guys that they have to get views, they have to get the clicks. They will put whatever drives the clicks, whatever drives the views, because that's how they're gonna get paid. And if they don't get paid, they're not living. And which, as a businessman, I respect that. I respect that as a businessman. Hey, it's not up to me however a man makes his living. As long as their interest doesn't conflict with mine, totally fine with me. At the same time, you have to do your due diligence out here. Don't just believe anything anyone says. Like, I could pay 2 girls less than $50 for them to come over here wearing bikini, showing their ass on the camera, massaging me, saying whatever I want them to say, and make that to you believable that this is real, that you can come around here, but I don't disclose to you that I'm paying them. You see, that's where it goes wrong. If I'm disclosing to you, hey, these girls over here, I'm paying them to do this. This is how much I'm paying. At least you know, right? At least I'm showing you respect in disclosing that to you. But if I'm playing it in a way that, oh, you just come out here, man, you walk down the street, and the girls, they give you the choosy signals, you talk to them, they come up here, and, they bring their bikinis and lingeries, whatever the fuck. And they're here massaging you, showing you love, and taking you. Come on, man. This is a fucking third world country. These girls don't get down like that. Paying for a man. They make less in a month than you probably make in a day. And you think they're gonna spend it on you over their own family? But anywho, what you think? Leave it on the comment section below. I need to go look at some condos. I like that condo right there. It looks like a new build. If I can find something that is facing the freaking water. Or I might stay in this building. But this building is it's older. I would rather have something newer if I can. But anywho, that's that. And look at the mountains. Reminds me of my state in Nigeria. In the east, southeast. Surrounded by mountains. This ain't selling you dreams. You gotta ask yourself, what is the reason you're traveling? That's how you know if someone's selling you dreams or not. What is your reason for traveling? Are you traveling for peace of mind? To reconnect with yourself? Find your purpose in life if you're feeling disconnected? Read some great books, do some serious networking, connect with some people. Because your job in this life as a man is creating a lifestyle that people want to be part of. Making money, chief amongst them. Making money. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Or you have to work out, get 6 packs. No, you don't. I used to have 6 packs. Now I don't. Maybe 1 pack. If I stand up. Maybe 1 pack. But I used to have 6 packs, man. And I'm getting more ass cheeks now than I did when I had my 6 packs back in the US, as God is my witness. You don't fucking What are they gonna eat? 6 packs? Don't believe that nonsense. But don't be out of shape. Don't be so like, just let yourself go. Like when I'm out here, I use my. If I don't go to the gym, I use my body for exercise, my body weight for exercise. Upper body strength. If you look good up here, put a little bit of leg walk too, so your legs not looking like Deontay Wilder. Yeah, man, you don't need fucking 6 packs. You don't need chest looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, look at that balloon popping guy. Oh man, but anywho, mm, yeah, man. If you like that video and you want to watch others like it, click right here. Live your new dream.